Namaste. Welcome to Blishon Concept Teaching. In this class, we are going to discuss about addition of integers on a number line. To add integers on a number line, we have two rules. Now, let's read these rules. Rules for adding integers on a number line. First rule is to add a positive integer, move to the right on a number line. Second rule, to add a negative integer, move to the left on a number line. The meaning of these rules I will tell you while doing problems. Please note these rules in your notebook. First problem, add 3 and 5 on a number line. See here, we have to add these numbers on a number line. So, we must have a clear idea about representation of integers on a number line. About this, I have explained in detail in my previous video. Please check the link for the better understanding of today's concept. See here, first let's draw a number line. To draw a number line, we have to draw a line. We have drawn a line and mark the middle point as 0. Now, mark each point equidistant from one another. We have marked each point equidistant from one another. Now, write the positive integer on the right side of 0 and negative integers on the left side of 0. Let me write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10 and so on. And this side -1, -2, -3, -4, -5 and so on. We have completed the first part. That is, we have drawn a number line. See here. We have drawn a number line. What is the second part in the question? Add 3 and 5. Isn't it? Now, let's come to this. Add 3 and 5. 3 and 5. We have to add. Addition symbol is plus. Add 3 and 5. We have written 3 and 5 and adding symbol is plus. Did you understand this one? Then the first step to add is mark this point on a number line. Which is the first number? 3 it is the first number. So, mark this point on a number line. How to mark? 3 it is here. From 0 we have to move 3 steps. Isn't it? Like this. It represents plus 3. Okay. Now, you have to mark this number on a number line. But before that, you must remember the rules for adding integers on a number line. What it says? The rule says, while adding a positive integer, we move to the right on a number line. That is, while adding positive integer, we move to the right on a number line. Okay? And the second rule says, while adding a negative integer, we move to the left on a number line. So, while adding a negative integer, we move to the left on a number line. See here, we have already marked plus 3 on a number line. Now, we have to mark this one. But before that, we have to see whether this 5 is positive or negative. It is positive because 5 has no sign in front of a number. It means it is positive only. So, plus 5. We are adding 3 and plus 5. So, what we have to do? According to the rule, we have to move to the right on a number line. Okay? So, now let's move to the right on a number line. How many steps we have to move to the right? 5 steps we have to move to the right on a number line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, we will move here. So, our answer is plus 8. When we will add plus 3 and plus 5, we will get plus 8. From this, what can you conclude? By observing this problem, we can conclude that when we will add two positive integers, the resulting integer is positive only. When we will add 3 plus 3 and plus 5, we will get plus 8. Isn't it? And observe one thing here. 3 is also positive and 5 is also positive. When we add these two positive integers, the resulting integer is positive only. Isn't it? So, we can conclude that when we will add two positive integers, we will get the resulting integer as positive only. Now, let's do second problem. That is, add minus 3 and minus 5 on a number line. You can observe two parts in a question. What is that? First part is number line and we have to add minus 3 and minus 5 on a number line. So, now first let's complete the first part. That is, first let's draw a number line. To draw a number line, follow the steps as we have done before. Draw a line. Mark the middle point 0 and mark each point equidistant from one another. We have marked the points equidistant from one another. Now let's write positive numbers on the right side and negative numbers on the left side. Plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5, plus 6 and so on. And this side minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, minus 8 and minus 9 and so on. Okay. Now, let's come to the second part of a question. That is, add minus 3 and minus 5. See here, minus 3 and minus 5. What we have to do? We have to add these two numbers. Plus. Okay. Minus 3 and minus 5 we have to add. And I will write this minus 5 in a bracket to avoid confusion. Okay. Now, let's mark this first number. Minus 3. See here. Minus 3 is here. 1, 2, 3, minus 3. This represent minus 3. Now, we have to add this minus 5, isn't it? We have to add this minus 5. But what the rule says? The rule says, while adding a negative integer, we move to the left, isn't it? See here, for this minus 3, this is right side and this is left side. When you will stand here, this will become right side and this will become left side. So we have to move to the left side on a number line. So let's move 5 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. When we will move 5 steps to the left side, we will get minus 8. Minus 8 is the answer. When we will add minus 3 and minus 5, result is minus 8. Observe here, 3 is also negative and 5 is also negative and the answer is also negative, isn't it? From this, what can we conclude? We can conclude that when we will add two negative integers, the resulting integer is negative only. Third problem, add 5 and minus 3 on a number line. See here, you know that a question has two parts. The first part is number line and the second part is addition of these two numbers. So, now first let's complete the first part of a question. That is, let's draw a number line. To draw a number line, follow the same step as we have done before. Mark the middle point as 0 and mark each point equidistant from one another. We have marked the points equidistant from one another, and in the right side of 0 we will write the positive numbers and in the left side of 0 we will write the negative numbers. Plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5, plus 6, plus 7, plus 8, plus 9, plus 10 and plus 11 and so on. And this side minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4 and so on. Okay. Now, let's come to the second part of a question. That is add 5 and minus 3. 5 and minus 3 we have to add. What is the symbol for addition? Plus. Isn't it? See here, to avoid confusion, I will write this minus 3 in a bracket. Okay? Or I will close this minus 3 in a bracket. Now, first let's mark the first number, that is plus 5. Plus 5 is here, isn't it? So, move 5 steps. Here plus 5. Okay? Now, we have to add minus 3. But, what the rule says? The rule says, while adding a negative integer, we move to the left on a number line, isn't it? So, 5 is here. For this 5, this is the right side and this is the left side. So, we have to move to the left side on a number line because 3 is negative integer. So, let's move 3 steps to the left side on a number line. That is 1, 2, 3. Okay. From here, we are moving 3 steps. Then we will come here. So, 2 is the answer. Okay. When we will add plus 5 and minus 3, the answer is 2. That is plus 2. Okay. Now, the fifth problem is add plus 3 and minus 3 on a number line. So, now first let's draw a number line. You can see that we have drawn a line and we have marked the points on a number line. Now, let's add plus 3 and minus 3 on a number line. See here, plus 3 and minus 3. We are adding, isn't it? To avoid confusion, this minus 3, I will write it in a bracket. Okay, I will close it in a bracket. Now, we have to add this minus 3. And what the rule says? To add a negative integer, we move to the left on a number line, isn't it? So, for this 3, this is the right side and this is the left side. So, we have to move to the left on a number line. How many steps we have to move? We have to move 3 steps on a number line. 1, 2, 3. It will come here, right? 1, 2, 3. So, 0 is the answer. When we will add plus 3 and minus 3, we will get 0. Like this, when you will add same numbers with a opposite sign, you will get 0. Then, these two numbers are called as additive inverse to each other. Additive inverse means when you will add two numbers with a different sign, you will get 0. Then you will say that the numbers are additive inverse to each other. When you will add plus 3 and minus 3, you will get 0. Then you will say that plus 3 and minus 3 are additive inverse to each other. When you will add plus 5 and minus 5, you will get 0. Then we have to say that plus 5 and minus 5 are additive inverse to each other. Because when you will add a same number with a different sign, you will get 0. So, they are additive inverse to each other. Hope you have understood. Thank you.